Okay, just to answer the question, no PV, the inverter's off, there's no battery, the PV is completely disconnected, and there's nothing on the inverter, there's not even the toggle is off. Okay, I am turning on the grid, the inverter lit up. Okay, I got a couple of errors because of the grid's off, the battery's disconnected, all sorts of stuff. The inverter is in standby mode. I will turn on the power, the inverter switch. There you go, it's on. Let's see what happens. Hey, it's in bypass. System is in bypass. Nice. Let's see if it goes into inverter mode. Okay, the inverter is in system bypass. The inverter is actually in standby. The system is in bypass mode. Let's look at the battery disconnect. System mode is self-consuming. Grid is US, Canada. PV is independent, but I'm not using any PV. It's dark as night now. And these are all the system settings now. My PV1, PV2 are not connected, so these are my voltages. Battery, there is none, but it's reading 11 volts. Battery info, I use lead acid, and use a setup for lead acid. These are the setup conditions, 54. Hertz is 59.95. Inverter is in standby. So load, there's no load now. I'm going to go turn on the load to see if it works. And that's it. Okay, just to let you know, this CT, this is an energy monitor that I'm using. It's called Sense. It's this CT is connected to the grid that's feeding the Megarevo now. So as you can see, it's idling between 25 and 20. This is just my home consumption at this moment, but this has nothing to do with the Megarevo. This line that runs all the way back there into the room there is actually connected to the Megarevo. That's that line right here. See? It's connected. That's where my load is connected. So let's turn on some load. There's the fan. So I turn on that. As you can see, the inverter in bypass mode is consuming power. So the Megarevo is consuming power. And as you can see, if you go to the inverter, the grid is supplying 11 amps at 124 volts. You can see that. Okay, so it does work with just grid only, and no battery, and no PV. It's just that it's not intuitive to understand how this how it works. There's no graphical environment. Here you go, and here you go. Just another area you can see it on the power. You can see it's consuming. The inverter is taking from the grid and bypassing it to the load. And let's go back to the state. It's still in bypass mode. Inverter is on, but it's in bypass because there's no battery and there's no PV.